And welcome to the 13th of September in the year of the 2025. It is Saturday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you might be. Here we are, or at least make sure I'm live and watching my own show, because we are vain. Alright, and let's make sure chat works. Alright. There's one thing. There's a second thing. No, I don't want just that one. Hello. Welcome. One chat works splendid. And do we have two chats working? Alright, well, Rumble chat is working. Brilliant. Hello, Freya Froofers. Please do not step on the camera cord. Do not step near. No, thank you. Here, can I interest you in this other pathway? No, alright. And YouTube chat works. How is everyone doing? Things are splendid. They're great. I'm gonna make some fun stuff or play with fun techniques, because that's what I give myself permission on Saturdays to do. Whatever I want here at the machine. And usually it's arty and impractical and whatever. Circus. Welcome to the sit. Oh no. CIRCUS. All right. We are a circus. Where we're located. Oh, I need to practice my flashes and see if we can finally get up to juggling with real balls. Three. I'd like 3 balls, please. All right, what am I doing? I am playing around again on this variation of a theme of leaves, because there's stuffed leaves, just leaves. And then because leaves are not yet quite turning to their fall foliage colors, there's some green leaves, and I have the orange tulle that's been kicking around for a while and was mulling around last night in my own in my little brain of skeleton leaves. Yep, the ones that are after the main part of the leaf is there, then you get the leaf, the bones of the leaf, the remnants, the veins. And how awesome it was to be able to find like the perfect skeleton leaf that didn't have any tears in the macro cells. And I thought that would be fun. How could we achieve some type of a texture like this? So I thought, let's get the orange tulle, one of the leaf motifs that I started last week. I don't know. Did I do this on camera? Did I do this by myself? I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. It's where we're starting with today. And some yellowy thread. Wow, Freya Froofers is right behind the ring light. It's not a ring light. The lighting, regardless. I'm getting glowered at, and it looks mean in here. Hello, welcome to Saturday. What do we have control of? We have control over what we make and how we make it and how we share what we make. So that's what I'm doing because, Phoenix, move your chair. Because in the background, because creating takes guts and heart. So the mounting, I'm not quite pleased. I think the cardboard not quite strong enough. It needs some maybe cardboard bracers, because the knit is heavy and floopy. Free Patterns didn't come up with the pattern, and I just followed the instructions and made my own the way I made them. But Yeah, so that is why I help create space on the weekends for making shit. All right, I am feeling. And hello, welcome to the circus. I'm your host, Phoenix Electra. I don't think I've introduced myself yet. Hello, hi, welcome. We show up on Saturday and Sundays, Pacific time at 12, and Wednesdays at 3, also in the Pacific times. I'm just trying to move the hoop underneath the outline on the water soluble stabilizer so I can see where we're at. So I'm just gently tautening it between my fingers, and then I'm going to smush that top piece on. And then very gently tauten again. Not pulling too hard because the water soluble stabilizer tears relatively easily. The tool, we've poked our fingers through tool before here, and will prefer not to. All right, now we've done some macro stuff. Let me set that there. I'm going to stand up, move the camera, zoom you in because I know Saturday the show is not really about this mug. It's getting a better, closer look on what's going on the machine. So prepare yourselves for the Headless Phoenix. Oh, I should put on some music for that. It doesn't need to be boring. Okay. Oh, yep. Still headless. But no, we're not having poor posture just so I can pretend I'm not headless. Saturdays we usually are mostly hands, and if we have a bigger view, it's because there's a cat. There is a cat, but she is not close by. Okay. Threaded, check. Weighted, check. Filler cord was somewhere close. We'll just cut another piece because... Oh, no, still close. So I have a piece of crochet cotton. I'm going to lay this down over the outline on the water-soluble stabilizer that is on top of our poly tool because it already has it already has holes in it, so we can play along that. So I just have Phoenix. I'm going to start stitching with the central main branchy section in our leaf and then fill it in. And I'm just going to do our satin stitch over the filler cord to the best of our ability, which is questionable at best sometimes. But practice makes better because you can be naturally gifted, but if you don't practice at some time, and one day we too would like to be able to actually sit inside Mr. Singer's studio and stitch with the amazing Singer thread on the spectacular Singer sewing machines. So we gotta get better. Okay, do we know how to sew? What's wrong? I'm not shitting in the right position here. Hey, Freya Proofers, please just don't stand on the cord to the camera. Come walk this way. Okay, you can walk that way too. All right, I think we're more comfy. Sitting up straight, we're smiling. We did started some chores, so it is okay to sew. Why? I'm doing it. Oh, Phoenix, you've got a giant sleeve on and don't. Okay, I'll try to keep my hand out of the way of the camera. Okay. Okay. That is a little bit better. All right, I'm going to do like a long horizontal, so let me just stitch in between the feed dogs. I've got my filler cord in my left hand because that's my presser foot hand. This is my presser finger, and the right one is the one moving the hoop. And I'm just sliding the hoop in between so that, because the needle doesn't move, we're just piercing the layers on either side of the cording as close and finely together as we can make them right now. Because we've had some bad examples, but we're trying to improve one stitch at a time. Okay. It's this like your feet move super slow. Your hands need to move. But I can control how painfully slow the stitches occur, which is what the goal is. Because it's easy to put your pedal to the metal and drive fast, but being incredibly thoughtful and slow, not so easy all the time, or with every machine. Or I'm just not good enough, or all of the above. That's fine. We show up and we practice. That is the main point. My stitching is actually going. Oh, I'm so satisfied. I'm like, oh, I know, chat. You're so riveted. The sounds of the machine are so good. You're like, I can't even chat with Phoenix. It's so good. I'm enthralled. Just Phoenix, don't talk. Don't ruin the sounds of that sweet, sweet machine with your silly voice. All right, but I'm going to because this is my show, and I know. Well, that's really bad. I have to make sure I smile because it's not Phoenix completely no face. It's Phoenix mouth and no eyes. So gamer face, sewer face in this position, concentration face, absolutely horrific. Phoenix note to self. Don't let in the flies. All right, let me get back to stitching. Hi, everybody. All 8 of you. Awesome. Thanks for taking some time out of your day to stop by our little space on the internet. Is that cats or humans creeping around? Cats. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the boys. Neither of them are out thinking they want snacks. It was only Freya Frufers who was here when I started the show. Oh, scratch that. Why, haloloki. Would you like me to open this knapsack? I should probably slow down my push-ups a little bit to have more time under tension. I know you're like, Phoenix, where did that come from? And it's again this thought of this notion of needing to slow down. It's easy to get like rushing through stuff, sometimes rushing, being quick about it, but the discipline it takes to slow it down, to do like a, oh God, hello, software cook. Welcome, welcome. Ah, Phoenix, always with the giggles at the circus. Hello, friends. Yes, we can't have a circus without clowns. Oh, good. So at least when I'm talking, device crouch down. Oh, I want the machine bed to look so nice, and the angles it leaves the rest of me are so questionable. Oh my goodness! Yes, we all are. We've all made it. What? Let me go away. Come back. Ah, Dove Software Cook. Welcome aboard the So Crafted boat. The technical, the creative digital assets minimal. The jokes aplenty. Yep. I'm not against them. No, that's actually, I want them. I just don't feel talented enough or to have yet to take the time to sit and do them. Though, actually, I take that back. There is a plethora of new emotes that I was tootling around yesterday and was like, does this fit? There's that gif of the cat that's actually with this machine sewing, and the ones I found were either not the right, no, actually they weren't the right dimensions, and that I didn't know how to. I have some technical deficits right now that pain me to admit, but alas, here I am. Ah, software Dove, ahoy! Not very buoyant, but she seems seaworthy. Oh no, these girls can float. These buoys, you'll see them floating around offshore. The buoyancy, the levity, sitting so high above the ocean floor. No, above the waves, Phoenix. Actually, speaking about that, I heard yesterday there was another 7-point earthquake in Kamchatka, and at least there had been locally tsunami warnings. But is there any word in folks who live in California? Because after the last, the larger Kamchatka area earthquake, the worst of the tsunami damage happened way up north in proper Northern California and the little coastal town of Crescent City. And yeah, they had like $1 million worth of damage. Ah, Dove, it's well crafted in an unsinkable circus. Exactly. Yes, this is the circus of tenacity and tomfoolery, and I don't know. Maybe we could use another T word. Oh, so I'm just sewing like okay, good. We can see because I use dark contrasting colors. I am trying to improve viewer experience. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Oh, Phoenix. But when my brain did come up with Phoenix, just shut up and sew for a second. We're working on being well crafted. But that Phoenix, don't be bloviating about how you've been working on some of these skills for a far long time. And how a lot of stuff is variations on a theme, and yeah. All right. Yeah, the stitching quality much nicer if we're slow and gentle. Software cook, yo ho! We all set sail. We will sail away, sail away, sail away on the sea of stitching more. Stitch away, stitch away, stitch away. Oh, slow your stitches down. And the shores of Tripoli, stitch away. All right, sorry for offending the ear holes. Software. So, Phoenix, when are you and Tiny Panda Face going to work on the crochet underpants? I already have crochet underpants, but whenever she wants to, I know because she doesn't. I'll model my pair, but if she wants to just make a pair, we can sit together and make them, and I'll make a tomfoolery of myself, and she can just hold hers up, and everybody can imagine. Like, I'm down whenever the time aligns. Software. I also know that Tiny much prefers making not garments. It would be fun. Yes, because she's got just enough of those creative technical assets. Oh man. Yeah, whenever the time is right, I am down for the experience. So that's my answer to that question. Dove, tiny panda panties, a sight to behold. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Because I do believe also in my collection, not crocheted, but there is a pair of yellow polka dot bikini. There is a yellow polka dot bikini out there that needs the yellow sequins finished to be sewn on for the construction to be completed, which I do need to find some dedicated time to sit my fanny down for this to do that, because those sequins ain't sewing themselves, and I think I started that project like like 3 years ago. Because oh yeah, that's been a really long time in my project, in my PhD pile. That stands for project half done. Actually, this isn't even half done. We'll just go with generic whips. My works in progress. Hello, Jess. Welcome, welcome. Oh, so good. And welcome to the chatters. Software Jess. Ahoy. Welcome aboard for our Stitch venture. It's not fulminant yet. Oh, good work. Welcome to the Rumble side, Jess. I'm welcome. I know you've been lurking around. You've been on the tubes. Yeah, I tried to be awesome. Go check out the emotes. Let me know if they're good. There's some that I thought were super funny. There's some that might kind of be jokes that if IKY is that the numbers? Holy crap, 12. You're on YouTube too. You're a two-tuber. That's all okay, Jess. I appreciate that. It's all good. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, it's my leaf and I can stitch it however I want. So I'm just gonna drive up to the next section where I'm going to cross back over. Yeah, that's how we're driving on this leaf today. Software cook, we are setting sails on the circus ship, sewing to be had by all. Indeed. Dove, being the landlubber that you are, you're going to you're going off to do lawn boy activities. Enjoy the circus. Thank you, lawn boy. Jess, we need snacks. Loki, I'm hoping. And Jess to the rescue. I know we've got. Am I sitting? Loki, little man is right here. Is there the feet? Nope, that's my feet. I do have floor cats do exist because here at the circus, floor cat lives matter. Floor cats matter. Oh, hello, you all. We are doing it. We keep having to increase the number of seats, but we can do this. And boys and girl, it's not time yet. Because on Saturdays, on the weekend shows, we'd like to stitch for at least an hour before I open up the concession stand. Yes, exactly, software. Floor cat lives matter. Ooh, words, Phoenix. This is why we slow down. Because is there becoming a lack of appreciation of delayed gratification? Maybe I just don't mind things being slow. Well, some things. All right, Phoenix. Just now I'm going to stitch back the listen way. However it happens, this is not stressful sewing. Nature comes in all sorts of weird lines and irregularities. There's no duplicating, so don't even try. We just try to have the quality of our stitches improve, and slowly over time, if we choose, that a leaf should look more like a leaf. Jess, yes, software. Indeed. Yeah, I'm in a room full of 3 kitties. So when they know when it's time. I know where the snack sack is. Thank you so much. Ooh, this looks like a fancy creamy one. Oh my god. Phoenix is gonna be high on the sugars and the caffeines in like 2 minutes. Ooh la la. Oh, did I just break my thread? I did. You know what? I'm going to switch threads. We're going to play with all the different colors because nature comes in all sorts of colors and we've got a lot of colors to play with. So let's play with them because I won't know how good or bad things look or work on different materials unless we play and try. So welcome to It's Okay to Just Play with Your Stuff. You don't need an amazing end project as the goal. Just playing is a good goal. 3 kitties, that's a squadron of sale cats, software says. Yes, indeed. Yup. No, Phoenix. The word, okay, no, we're gonna do it. The pussy platoon is up, swabbing the poop decks. Oh, those words don't even make sense together. Oh no. Oh, we did it. Yeah, it would be a disaster to go back and see if because I'm trying to figure out that eclipse stuff so that we can pretend to make clips of the disasters, but I don't think we really want that one going around. Too late, Phoenix. The internet is forever. Oh, software. Yo ho, the Pussy Platoon and the Land Cats. Yes.
Now these land cats are standing me wanting to take them outside.
Oh yeah, they're such land cats. They're ready to jump ship and be landlubbers running around in the garden right now instead of wanting snacks. You guys, you Loki, you'll just come inside anyway because you are scared of the sounds and the dryer needs to go. Oh, yep. Welcome to the circuit. Oh, that's good. I can have my small tub of colors. Oh my god, Phoenix, we have so much thread and colors. So we have permission to play as much as we want because yeah. I think also some of I think the more modern polyester thread sews a little bit nicer through this particular water soluble stabilizer because this has got like a fibery pull to it, and the cotton fibers they just want to make lint and like add stress to the fiber as they're because of the friction of the fiber, because the fiber on fiber friction, and it just builds up, and then after a while something breaks and then we deal with it. Which is kind of, yeah, it just is. Software cook, the outside is a mystery. We must adventure, but only to the only to the porch and then back to the ship. Yes, they're gonna go out to dock and look around, stop by all the tourist shops, realize the food on board is way better. The buffet on board is better than the local street food to their pleasings, and then we'll shove off to the next port of call. Oh, silly. Did this? I just want to see. Oh, yeah. I know, this one is not. Dove, I did that one for you. I know you're outside doing stuff and not paying attention. We're not knitting, but oh, they're so little. Okay, no. Okay, this thread just requires like what probably appears like painful slowness, but precision is key sometimes. Corn pop night. Yeah, did you see? I know. I saw that. I was like, oh. Is this? Oh man, are we disgracing Corn Pop's good name because they don't show up very often? Yeah, I was like, I need to have you in my emo roster. Come to the circus. Welcome. Come. I'm not talented to make some, but I know where I could find some. And I was like, oh, okay. Come to me. Come. Oh, yeah. Yep. I had fun last night finding some stuff. So I was like, oh, Phoenix, you are failing in your offerings. So how can you improve that? Excuse me. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. All right. I know, if I stood up, yeah, I was wearing that top with this matching skirt used to be one thing, but I didn't like it, so I made them two. Yeah, there were some silly ones, and then I always loved Sally, so I was like, oh, there's just. Let's. Because I know it would be. My most happy would be if Phoenix was talented enough to take little clips of our sewing, my sewing, and the cats and funniness to make our own moving GIFs, but I don't even know where to start. So. Software Cook, you were checking out his channel earlier and just amazed at how many channels he has with different names and icons. Yeah, oh my gosh. And then there was the ones that were failures. I did suggest a failure name. But yeah, and his videos and productions, like, there's stuff part of me wants to be able to know how to do it and add that and be that awesome, but then at the same token, I'm kind of okay just being this. Just really needing to work hard in other reasons for people to want to come hang out at the circus. I can't. Phoenix, just spit out the words. I use a lot of smoke and mirrors, but there's a lot of places where we are just raw dogging it. And people keep showing up or keep leaving. Yeah, that's silliness. Software, very talented. I hope and await his content coming soon. I do too. Yeah, there's so many people do so many amazing things where I'm just in awe. But it's good. Software, hey, we like raw dog on the sales, yeah. Oh, indeed. Sometimes, yes, because in circus, sometimes you just need the stuff to make your hands not slippery and extra sticky. Rosin and chalk, you are my friend sometimes. Sometimes the last thing. Oh, now this is an example where I should open up that chalk and try it because I'm getting so excited that my palms are starting to sweat, and I'm stitching on water soluble stabilizer, which moisture on water soluble stabilizer, not. It starts to have an interesting feel under the hands after a while that just is what it is. Okay. Yeah, so we'll sew like the bigger veins and then just do some more. Must be. It does work better when it's dry. Yes. This is not a time where lubricant makes better. Like, I would have put some lotion on so my hands feel soft, but that would have been even more gross feeling. Water soluble stabilizer, not necessarily for the differently texture sensitive. Gotta not mind a little snotty texture on your hands to get the. Oh. I hope nobody's trying to eat. Caution, seasickness, highly likely. Proceed to the gangplank as necessary. Okay, do I need to slow down or do I need more tension? I think I might need a smidge more tension. Let's try that. So right now I'm just getting the bobbin thread, which... Okay, let me just stab... Hey, my snip, stop trying to stab me like that. Ah, software. Yo, 8 lurkers like the stream and follow or walk the gangplank. Thank you, software. Are you being a friend? Do you have something to say, Dove? Talk to the mic.
Face bomb, double mega face bomb. Hey, everybody. All right, a land lubber that I am. I got to go mow the lawn now. So
It does have a face. He does exist. He does exist. I don't just have him locked up in the brig. He's not in the brig. Oh, software loves ya. Get him.
I'm going out into the field to bring in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. Okay, we should get it.
Right.
We should do a karaoke night where we all get to come in and do some karaoke.
We're not that talented. We
I
need somebody. No, I mean we need somebody more tech talent. We need to propose the idea to a more talented friend, and then they need to invite us.
That makes sense.
Brilliant idea. I don't think I can pull that off, but I think it's possible that maybe if we all... Well, never mind. How dry I am. How dry. Oh. No, that was probably not the right song to pair to those words. Alright, I'm gonna read software's comment. Nothing but bar songs and sea shanties. Yes. I think I'm... Oh... Is it time to start re-listening to the Jerry Garcia with whoever that I think I have a CD of just old-fashioned sea shanties. Because they gotta be like not and can we have at least 50% of them be like traditional old-fashioned-y ones and not these like modern ones, unless it's like really good. Okay. Jess, you love to sing. We could definitely do some karaoke. Yes. Oh, yes. Who we have the idea. Who are we going? Actually, never mind. I know the answer, but we're just gonna flush this out because it's rude to presume that we could talk somebody into doing something that we really want but can't do. Or don't feel like I could do. Oh, Jess, you love... Oh, I read that. Yes. Sea shanties. Do 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 do. That is not a sea shanty, Phoenix. Does the song about the Erie Canal count as a sea shanty? Because it's about a water and... Yeah. We can sing the Erie Canal. I'll do the Erie Canal song. Oh, software just have to have some know how to stamp the right timing for us while we haul most of the mast ropes. Yes. We've got drums. We could... Who needs fancy tech? We be doing it analog. We're still not that talented for the tech side. Oh, Phoenix. The girl with giant dreams, but not always all the know-how. I think I'm gonna do a little bit... I'm just gonna use up this last length of filler chord going around here, and then we'll start the more finer detailed stitching. Oh, do 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 do. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh yeah. Why did I didn't touch my phone? But why did it turn up to say asking about? Oh God, the tech problem. All this. I I have a thought, but not. I'm just gonna break the thread. Oh, this is a good time. Let me just hold this up so we can ooh and on. Look at how this leaf is coming out so far. There, look at that sweet little leafy. So I'm going to fill in where these big gaps are a little bit, and then maybe just do one bigger, or I don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen yet. And that's okay with art stitching. I don't need to know anything but how to make sure that the machine is still working. And right now, broken thread means we are not working. Good problem solving, Phoenix. You go. Yeah, super exciting. Phoenix trying to rethread the machine live. Things were just feeling a little not flowing nicely, so let's just loosen things up a little bit. Because we do not need to feel like overly bubbling pots of water. Is there water that feels like it's over bubbling? Yes. And that's the more interesting part. Hey Loki, you're interested in snacks. Oh, Loki's interested in snacks. Will you say? Do you want to say hello? Come on. Yeah, they can't hear you if you sing from down there. Can I move you so you can sing to your fans? Come on, sweet boy. Come here. If I try to pick him up, he's going to run away, even though I just want to scoop him up and set him here. But Loki's a very sensitive artist, and alright, maybe we can do it now. Oh, no, I know. Oh, Loki, I knew if I tried to grab you, you were going to run. Why don't you come here and I'll give you snackies? Is it time yet? Is it time? Oh, it's still not time yet, though. Almost. It's almost time for me to open up the concession stand. Sea biscuits to be had by all. Sea biscuits and water. Welcome to the rations. Okay, that's not tight enough. Let's try that. Something in the middle. Oh, software. Way, hey, up she raises. Way, hey, up she raises. Way, hey, up she raises. Early in the morning. Oh, that. Whoa. Sorry about that puberty voice. Holy moly. Some days we can't carry a tune in a bucket. Ahoy. A siren, she might not be. She's the siren where the lass starts singing, then the boys jump back and start running back to the ship. They say, hoy. The land may be a rock, smooth and unadulterated, but we'd rather be on the way to the rocky shores. That cleared up some lung. Yeah, that was Loki, that was a disaster. And for the worst vocals ever. Congratulations, Phoenix Electra. Siren, she ain't. It's really because there's no way I cannot compete with the talent, the vocal prowess that is Phoenix McFury. I just can't do it. And whoever thought that I was Lady Phoenix, and they must be new and don't really know that there is Lady Phoenix, and that is not me. We can see I have knees. I'm not stuck behind a bar on my knees. How dare they call me Lady Phoenix? It's Madam. All right, now that I got that out of the way. Oh, Loki. Oh, why don't you come over here so I can give you snacks? Because we should probably stop. just slow our stitches down because our tension is not right. Okay, I need more than that, but less than that. All right, this is fun. Tension. No, oh, I need a rowing song. Software, that's where that came from. You were wondering why you were talking about being on. I was not. No. Phoenix McFury has a Lady Phoenix. If you have it, there is a Lady Phoenix. And when she's on, she hasn't been around in a while. So depending on when you've landed on the boat, you don't know Lady Phoenix. And yeah, no, that it at someday, I'm sure all who show up on the sub will at one day have the opportunity to meet the Lady Phoenix. But yeah, no, that is not me. She does exist, but boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, no. Mm-mm. Oh, maybe has she been on some of the thumbnails? If you scroll through the collection of his thumbnails, she might be in. But yeah, no. Oh God. That's all I'm gonna say about that. She. Because right now my tension on my upper thread is horrific and my stitches are so big. Yeah, she comes out on one of his talk shows that he does with Tiny Panda. Is that Chaos and Fury, or it doesn't matter. There's lore. I've given you some of it. If you care to find out more, that is up to consume at your own discretion. Software cook rowing song. You say, oh wee oh, oh wee oh, oh wee oh, oh wee oh. Are there any other words to that? Oh wee oh, wee oh, oh wee oh. Almost helping our stitching. Oh, that's right, Phoenix. You need to not be oh God, this camera angle and the horror. Oh, I have to be so mindful. So mindful. These are not Phoenix's favorite angles. Jess, you have to raise the black flag on your head. Oh no, take up a position and push up the speed. Soon there'll be nowhere to hide. Pack in the powder and sharpen your steels. We come along broadside and the cannons in attack. Now trim the sails, mates. No turning back. Take what you can, boys. Give nothing back. Hoist the colors and raise the black. Whoa. That, oh wow, Jess, those were some words for the reading. And the colors be a raisin. The colors of the ship show be hoisted for all to see. Yeah, Jess, that was amazing. I was so worried I was going to miss up on my reading because the words were quite powerful. Eclipse, can you clip what I just read from Jess? Is this going to work? What am I going to do with this? Phoenix, stop. I know, just that was super awesome. Take up the position and push up the speed. Soon there'll be nowhere to hide. Pack in the powder and sharpen your steels. We coming along broadside. Land the cannons and for the attack. Now trim the sails, mates. No turning back. Take what you can, boys. Give nothing back. Now hoist the colors and raise the black. Ugh. We be off on some pirating adventures. Because the time for the making is now. The time for the sharpening of the steels is now. Who needs to be LARPing when there's living to be had? Ooh, yeah, I kind of like that. Who needs to be LARPing when there's living to be had? Oy. It's good we're getting thinky. Oh my gosh. Speaking of thinky, my cats are not in here. In my in Phoenix's collection of random things that she's kept since child. I didn't even really watch a lot of Hello Kitty, but this, like, Beth Moreau's face is just so cute, and I just couldn't help myself. Yeah. Yup. We've been waiting for you. There's my list of. This is, yeah, so much chicanery. There's so much ridiculous the information campaign is overdrive. I know, I'm surprised I haven't broken it in all this time. Yep. OG vintage. You're gonna. Oh, this could, yes. Oh, that would be good. And we can, yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Even better. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm getting tingles. Or is that just that there's more earthquakes happening? Had like people bumps for 3 days now, off and on, and that like weird upset stomach. That's not me. But I'll handwrite a be right back sign. Or we could be super cheeky and we can stitch a be right back little thing that we can put up. Who needs fancy assets when we can just continue to lean in on the ridiculousness? Oh my gosh, Jess, I found a song that I was thinking not yeah, there is a song from Zigbee that it's trying to find old-timey music, and the Ziegfeld Follies has quite some interesting tunes. Some are just don't make any sense, but Gazinta is kind of made me giggle a little bit. I'm gonna have to listen to it again, but oh, 2 goes into 4, 3 goes into 9. Oh yeah, that is a brilliant. Yep, thanks for that idea, software. We don't need to lean into what we're not good at all the time. Sometimes we do. Like, oh, I have to look it up. What was? Oh, Batsmaru is the character, but I don't know how to spell it. Is it BADC? I don't know. Yeah, that's all I know. One of the Hello Kitty adjacent characters. That's Maru. Yeah. Your girl's got some funny things that I've collected and acquired and procured. Oh. But I think that's where I've needed to come to. I'd rather buy something once and have it last forever than pay less for stuff that's throw outable too quickly. I like my scissors thick. Because even my plastic Fiskars don't feel, I just don't like the weight of them in my hand. I think somehow there's actually a little bit of puffy paint on it, so it's not the most perfecty perfect, but it doesn't matter because it's mine. Okay, Phoenix, you really need to sit up straight with this camera angle. You cannot forget that because... Oh, the angles do not make you look... Yeah, not your finest. Oh, that's a little bit better. It's so funny how sometimes you just... rotating the thread stand or just doing some funny little thing just fixes all the things that were not quite working right. Oh, if only, well, no, it is. All right. Oh yeah, why not? So I'm just gonna sew to, where's a pointer tool, from the needle to the side and then bring it up. Then we'll take a look and see what we've stitched so far. But it is stitchingly good, if I do say so myself. And as soon as you think you're doing good, rest assured, your stitches will start to look not ship-shape anymore. So be careful when you think that you're... I got some bone white veins in this. In this here leafy. All right, was that too taut or not taut enough? No, the tension is fine. I was trying to stitch too fast, and I just needed to slow down. Slow down and sit up straight. Okay. Yes, Mr. Singer. Oh, Jess, when is the state fair? How did that quilt show go? Or did it not happen yet? I hope you got a ribbon for that quilt. That is a good one. All right, we are sewing leaves today because that's what I felt like sewing. The mummer's necklace, don't feel like working on it until I get some of the crochet motifs done, and me trying to follow a pattern and count and do crochet on stream for the things I need to do. I don't find that to be it. I don't know how I can't make that enjoyable because I have to be quiet and count and think about it. It's not like this where I can just, my mouth can do one thing and my hands are just free to be, free to be terrible. Oh, the state fair is at the end of October. Wow, that's a really long time ago now. Oh, Jess, you won't even be around to see your quilts in the fair. You're going to be on vacation. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Oh man. Ay, ay, ay. That is oh man, the way timing happens sometimes, the way time occurs, you have no control over it. Oh my god, I'd feel stressed out like having other people have to like. Oh man, oh, such a good quilt. I was thinking about that quilt again today because it's the whole thing of it. It's so good. It and the timing and the sentiment. I don't know. You can like take whatever. Art is great. You can take anything or nothing, and I find the messaging apropos to the world. Ooh, you're okay. You're going to have a better time hanging out. Oh, that's good. Well, there's nothing wrong with that then. All right, here. Oh, Phoenix, talk to the mic. Here's our leaf so far. Let's pick out some different colors. Yeah, I remember. Oh, State Fair. So many people and touchy stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be good. I'm going to trim. Because we don't pull through the backwards way. What color do we want for this leafy now? Not piping. Do I have more yellows and oranges in the other tub? Probably. I know, I can't remember. Oh, no, I haven't been to a state fair since I lived in New York, so that was a long time ago. I'm just looking behind me for more colors. Should we do this variegated one maybe? Or oh. Yeah, let me got this chocolate colored one too. Oh, Phoenix, hold it up nicer. Yeah, we'll throw all the We're going to throw all the colors at it because that's what I would like to do. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? All right, now we're starting to stew in with those shipping, sailing, shanty songs. All right, I'll have to find some words and some more songs though. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think about where I'm stitching. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna draw some lines over it. And then I'm contemplating taking Phoenix, stop trying to use words for things that you don't think you can explain right now in a way that's going to make sense. Yeah, because leaves when they're decaying, they get all sorts of colors. So they just play with your shit sometimes. Let's do 2 rows of stitches before we do the satin stitch. I know my brain has got questions about current event topics, but we'll save that for the stitch and bitch tomorrow. Because right now, let's just play and have fun. Because making takes guts and heart. I'm probably, get some cardboard and make some little bracers because the mount that I have is not quite strong enough for the weight of my anatomical knitteds. Got a little bit of stuffing in that heavy yarn. It's too much for the cardboard. And again, with these leaves, do I have a full, what am I going to do? I don't know. Right now, I'm just enjoying the act of making the leaf. It doesn't need to have anything. It doesn't need to serve any purpose beyond that. Jess, yes, we are just having a sew along. Yup. Tomorrow's for the bitching. Today is for the... Oh, now it's for the petting of the Loki. Do you have anything? Would you like to say? Would you like to tell them, right meow, how much you enjoy your audience? Tell them how much you like it, right meow. Oh, Loki. Show them your beautiful eyes. Look into the camera, sweet boy. Come on, Loki. Loki, woo them with your beautiful eyes. No? Okay. I think I might need to open up the concession stand. They've had their shore excursion. They've been from ship to shore and back to ship, and I think there might be a mutiny if I don't get up and open up the galley. All right. Okay. Yes. I'm going to stand up. We're going to widen the camera angle out a little bit because hopefully Loki will do his tricks and not make me look bad. And I would like to have a head when I stand here. And right now, I would like more of a head than what I have right now. All right, Phoenix, stop dilly-dallying and open up the cat session stand. Okay. Don't touch stuff. Oh, there's the Loki. All right, where's the snacks? Okay, sweet boy. All right, I'm gonna hot tail it to get Freya Fruivers her snacks. Loki, you just sit right here, okay? Here. I know. Okay. Oh, Freya, you gonna come over here for snacks? Freya, come on. No. Hold on, they're right there. All right. Yep, now it's snack time. Freya Fruivers. Oh, come here. All right, Loki. Oh. Oh, you are so talented, Loki. Oh. I know you don't do tricks for treats, Freya Fruivers. Your trick is that you show up for treats. Come on, Loki. Show them how smart and talented you are. Show them. Loki, come on, do your tricks. Look at how. Oh, Loki. Who's got the sharpest fingers and nails? All right, Loki, we are going to save more snacks. I'm going to save them because I'm sure that little pooper duper. Oh, man. Yeah, little man's going to come in and want snacks, so we'll just have a couple minutes. Hi, Roofers. Oh, Roofer says hello. Oh, hello, sweet boy. Yes, Loki and Freya. Little man could care less about the sound of the lawn equipment, and yeah, he's running around outside in the grass and missing snacks. So there might be pause down time for more snacks later, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, wow. Hey, boys. Take a sip. So for that hexagon quilt that are all the pieces glued together and you just need to sew it? How is it all on the floor? Your ability to lay all those pieces out perfectly organized blows my mind. I think I would. Part of my brain wants to cry when I think about laying them all out perfectly like that. Oh man. But the way different brains work, it's alright. Oh, they need to be stitched. Okay. Oh, right, because you've got them all cut, you've got them all laying out on something, but then they still aren't completely attached together with the little hand stitching, and then you ploop the little paper piece out as you go if you sew it correctly. They should just slide right out. Then you collect them all back up again. I'm super excited that I'd seen my extant example of the cathedral block that you can do it all on machine, because everywhere it was oh, it looks so pretty to hand stitch it and get everything perfect and nice like that. And I'm like, Phoenix, you're not going to do that. It's all right to know who you are and how you like to do stuff. It probably will take, yes. But also a good for travel airplanes if you can do stuff in the car where you're a passenger. Stuff like that is good for those things. I get car sick. Traveling does not equal increased craft time for the Phoenix. But yeah, stuff like that. Good travel projects. I like small things for knitting. Can't bring like the whole giant Afghan. But if you're doing something in little pieces, much more portable. I know, I dragged out my treadle slippers that we made last 2 years ago. And I was like, Phoenix, why are you afraid to wear these? I was like, I'm afraid something's going to happen. I was like, Phoenix, you made them and you want to know how they wear or where they need improvement so that when you go to make them and the next time in leather, you know how to improve upon them. And you're gonna have that information unless you wear the heck out of them and they fall apart in your hands. So, oh, I'm sorry. Let me zoom you all on in again because who really wants to see this angle? Bring us the stitching. Okay, all right. I heard you. Okay, there we go. Welcome back to my sewing machine. I know, oh my gosh, I made this knitted Afghan that was individual fishies that you knitted up and put together. Oh, it took forever, but it was so much fun. Yeah, I'm a big fan of little things that turn into giant things. Because each little section, you're like, oh, that one's done. Great. And then if you just don't think too hard about like, oh, and I only have like 999,000 gajillion more to do. Like, no, I just need to do this one section. I don't have to worry about the whole thing right now. Yeah, I was thinking about that quilt that's in the closet that I should probably lay out so I can pin it together so I can actually do the quilting part of it. I know people like their spray-on stuff. I don't feel like buying a new thing to do this. I've already got pins. So that's how I'm going to do it. No, sit up straight and smile. Close your face, Phoenix. Oops. Oh, I'm going to need to oh, you're back. You missed. Oh, you did. There might be some more. Oh, I'm sorry. And Loki didn't even make me look bad. Oh. I'm sorry. But I also said I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to open up the concession stand again because little man is outside and didn't get any snackies. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. You can scroll back. It was but moments ago. I think like I literally just got back to stitching. Oh. It's already off my timing. Oh man. I'm sorry. So sorry. Oh, Phoenix, you need to stop offending ear holes. I know, I can't think. Is there anybody else who has a separate portion of their show just dedicated to cats getting snacks? I don't know. I don't watch it. I'm sure somebody must, because we're not really that unique. Okay. You're scrolling. Yep, it's good. Loki was good. Freya Frufers. Oh my god, Freya Frufers was amazing. Yeah, well worth it. Oh, I should probably be clipping those sections too if I'm gonna do clips from the stream. The clips. Can you clip the cat getting snacks section? Is that how this is supposed to work? I guess I'll have to go back later. Oh, Phoenix, you sure do babble like a brook. Yeah, so I don't know how many different colors of orange, yellow tones we're going to use on this. However many I feel like. I'll change the thread when I feel like it. Nothing complicated right now. Oh, this is going to be fun because I'm not even going to know exactly what it's all going to look like until I go through later and dissolve off the water-soluble stabilizer. Hello, all. Oh my gosh, 16 of you across 2 different platforms. I know you cheeky ones. It's all good. I appreciate that. We appreciate that also. Welcome to the circus. I am the headless, actually the eyeball-less Phoenix Electra. On Saturdays, I do art sewing and sew whatever I want. So here today, we're sewing leaves. We've sewed pumpkins 2 weeks ago. We're stitching whatever we want. So bring your projects, bring your crafts, bring your whatever. I see folks really do enjoy working and lurking to my show. And definitely makes it that I need to prattle, but just enough. But I greatly appreciate that folks just are able to hang out and work and do other stuff and feel like you got somebody keeping you company and the sweet sounds of this Singer 27, because between the cats and the sewing machine, I am just the second fiddle. And of course, I go to talk, and people are like, we have better things to do, Phoenix. That's fine too. I just have stuff I like to do and enjoyable, fulfilling life. There's certain things I won't get better at if I don't dedicate time for practice. And on Saturdays, I've decided to dedicate this time to practicing the art of streaming and stitching. All right, you're back from the past. Loki was being absolutely adorable. He was so good. He melts my heart when he's amazing, and it makes me want to cry when he embarrasses us. It's a good thing. It's not worth being embarrassed about. Yeah, that cat totes adorbs. It's still, those big ones. I think they're like 7, 8 this year. Him and his sister, that they're from the same litter. That they're honest to goodness brother and sister, but they look so different. He's so big and fluffy, and she's like so not. I know. I have to figure out or I should go back and listen if I'm yelling loud enough during concession stand, because I was like, oh, Phoenix, you don't really need a wireless lav mic, except for the times where I'm like, Phoenix, it would be really helpful if we had a wireless mic so that we could be walking and standing around. Oh, I guess we could use our Bluetooth mic for that. And just switch during sections. Maybe we'll try pretending to be fancy at some point. Maybe. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah. Just trying to decide which line looked fun for the next spot to throw down some stitches, because it doesn't matter. Oh, you sounded good. Perfect. Okay, great. That is good to know. If I use my big voice, perfect. Good, because I would much rather use what I have and exploit it well than to need something else. Because I just want to enjoy using my stuff. Oh, software. I can get one of the Britney Spears mics and tape it to your face called Earwigs. I've heard about, yes. That is that's such a weird name, but it makes so much sense, but it's also gross because I hate earwigs. Oh, they're so gross. Oh, like, oh, so creepy and gross. Earwigs. Those would be fun too, because there's time. Oh, Phoenix, don't close your. No. I've heard this name. I will be investigating out of curiosity's sake. This one seems so fancy. Oh, I just remember like pulling earwigs out of the corn and stuff. Software. This mic earpiece just sets on your ear. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because maybe I'll have to do a test, because I've got my other like Bluetooth pop-in headphone mic stuff. So maybe I'll do a little something for myself so we'll do some testing, but right now I'm just gonna keep stitching we're just gonna keep doing the way it's doing. But yeah, those little lightweight tape-on things, they definitely have their time and place, especially for, I think, yes. Excellent. Okay. We're not really creepy, Mr. Burns. We're creepy Phoenix Electra. Yeah, so I'm just like haphazardly stitching along, because on leaves things just are. I'm kind of thinking about a different color, but yeah, let's just keep with this orange one for now. Software, you could get one of those fancy ceiling. Oh, a boom mic, yeah, that picks up everything in the room, but that might be too much and too expensive. Yes, and takes up too much space, or like how to do. Yeah, we're simple. I dream of the day of being able to improve our production value with amazing things like that, but we're not quite there yet. We got to make sure that this boat is always sailing above water, and it all depends on what the booty looks like. Ah, Jess, you'll be back. You need to take pics for those newest dresses for your collection. Awesome. Oh, and I thank you and William, the twin, for getting me into this side of the world. Oh, you are so welcome to the sewing side. You are so welcome. Oh, you have fun, Jess. I'll see you around the places as I see folks around. So spectacular may the rest of your Saturdays be. Oh, and there's just so many fun ways to combine quilt blocks, sewing, everything's good. Do I want to do a couple? What do I want to do? Yeah. All right. I'm just randomly stitching lines like I was doing before. I just had a half of an, pardon me, existential crisis of like, is that the right place? And I'm like, Phoenix, there is no right. All the places are the right places. This project is not that complicated. We're literally just playing drawing with leaves for no purpose other than just to see what happens. If it turns out good, awesome. But if it sucks, that's fine too. Oh, Software Cook, get a GoPro camera so we see what in the details that you're looking at. Those, oh, the bad thing is that when you forget it's on your head and you start looking around going fast and we all get sick. Yeah, I would. Yeah, no. Ugh. Now I'll just move the oh, that's here. Let me just move the camera a little bit closer and really not. Oh, that camera angle. That side of the arm. Okay, Phoenix, don't draw attention to that ridiculous. I don't think I could do that to folks because I do try to make a point of if I know I have a very low threshold sometimes for terrible cameras and things that make me motion sick, and I refuse to do that to others because, yeah. So, no, but that was a good reminder. Let me try this camera angle so that it's not exactly where I am, but it's. I'll just move the camera and change the focus. I just have to remember to change it back sometimes, but that's fine. Is that better? We can see. There's the needle that's going to go up. What line am I? We're gonna do this one. Ooh, we'll just, oh yeah, that's good. So. Oh, I'm hearing the paper rubbing. That's funny. Ah, that's a good camera angle. We will just miss your face. I know. I need to have one more. I think I've got enough devices. I need to just juice up all my phones so that I've got the good camera for the nice stitching. I've got one phone for watching the chat, and then I can have another phone to have me as a guest so that I've got a face. I'm working up to a multi-camera thing. I'm taking all the notes for how to do it. Just trying to think of what do I have that's going to work. Oh, that's what I was thinking of because I need to figure out my tripod situation to hold the camera so I've got a face view. That's the words I was thinking of. Oh, that's better because then I can remember to keep my hand out of the way. And we can see how painfully slow. I know, production value. That's right. Because Phoenix doesn't rest on what's the word? We don't have any like gimmicks in the graphics department. We actually have to like know how to use our stuff and make it look good. Yeah, I can't just push a button and make some funny animal come out and go waka waka waka. No, we actually oh, Phoenix, we actually have to do shit. Make sure to hold your hand not in the camera way, which always trips me up. Oh, that little man is really preferring to be outside. Actually, you know what? He ate his breakfast and he ate Freya Frufer's breakfast and then was scrounging for some more. So no wonder he doesn't come in for snacks. Oh, let's just hold this up and ooh and ah. Ooh, now if I can, there. I forget. I have the camera angle, so it's focused right at this spot, so I don't need to move it and hold it close. It's perfect right here, Phoenix. Yeah, so there's the parts of our skeleton leaf. So, oh, this is good, because then I can look and be objective. I think we need more little more stitching. There's not enough stitching on here yet, so I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just do all this color. Who needs a... Why do I need to change colors? Yeah, this... Now we've got no mouth. I kind of prefer the... If I'm gonna be headless, having just the mouth without eyeballs feels weird. I'd rather have none. More stitching, yes. Yo ho, matey. Stitches away. Go check the netting and netting. BB's making rope. Are you ready for stitching stitches? Sailing on the stitching sea. Sail away, sail away. On the shores of the stitching way. Stow your oars and raise the mast. We be sailing off at last. Corn pop! The sound of the machine is so relaxing. Oh no, there's lullabies too. Sometimes, oh my gosh, we have a corn pop. Oh, Sir Poppington, thank you for blessing this sorry little ship show. Sometimes I just offend people's ear holes with the sounds because we're the anti-siren. Sometimes those sailors they hear the voice of this one and they be rowing back to shore. I know. Oh yeah. It's if we called him software welcoming the corn poppington, because corn pop, I've got no faith. Corn Pop did nothing wrong. Just like our stitches, they're always perfect. And we prefer folks to be snitches about how amazing the stitches are around here. Slowly but surely, we be filling up the crew. Because those oars aren't going to row themselves, just like these stitches ain't gonna do it. Yeah, sometimes there's not horrible singing, and sometimes I think people are ready to, like, Phoenix, what do we have to do to get you to just shut up and sew? Yeah, the sweet sounds of the Singer 27 are kind of magical. And I have, software keep rowing, rowing, rowing. Yep, because we row, row, row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a circus adventure in a tent. Ah, sail away, sail away, sail away. May your stitches. Don't. It's hard because sometimes you think you got the right words, but then you can't force it and it just turns into shit. So you're like, all right, joke. I hear you. You're not going to be a winner. I'll just set you free. Just like we have to set the salmon that doesn't have the right tags or isn't the right size. Sometimes you just got to send it back. It's just not the right time for it. I'm just going to do one row of stitching and then our satin stitch on top because as the cells get smaller, everything gets more fine and more delicate. So we're trying to. I put that in yesterday. I was scrolling around for emojis and I was like, should I do that? I saw the sailing one and I was like, is it wrong if we add a corn pop emoji? I was like, maybe if I add this, I can summon me a corn pop. Oh, my sweaty palms on this water soluble stabilizer is really starting to feel gross. Okay. Software cook. Yes, and it worked. You showed. Yeah, it did. It did work. I don't need to say the name. I just need to summon up an emoji last night and was like, I think we're going to add a corn pop emoji because I think it would be funny. And lo and behold, it is magic. Corn pop. We did it. We're stitching leaves and just leaning in because there's so much stuff and the feelings and all these things. And you can't do everything for everybody, but you can make shit. You can make a meal, you can make your bed, and slowly but surely all those acts of making like add up and it just gets different. So just make it. Make shit. And I make shit with some old-fashioned sewing machines. I am lost last century. I can't help it. And in my head sometimes when I think I'm lost last century, I mean the 19th century. Yeah, fuck the 20th century. I'm lost in the 19th century. Yes, we are here to create shit. And I've moved the camera angle. I need a better way to mount my guts. That's going to be one of our new mottos, that it takes guts and heart to make shit. And then I can pan away to my knitted guts and heart and lungs. Yep. It's not easy. There's a lot of practice. There's a lot of shitty stuff. But the good stuff takes pressure and time, so. Yep, just keep showing up and doing shit. Oh, that's so funny. The corn pop emote just somehow worked. It works! Oh, man, I knew it. I just knew it. Software. Some of us were born in the late 1900s. Please be patient with us. It's okay. I know. Oh, those words are like, crush me in the stomach. It depends on how. Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay. I do try. I am. That's why I also feel it's important that I make sure to share these skills from that were holdovers from the 19th century. Because I felt out of time for a really long time, and now time feels even more weird. Oh, where? I'm just gonna start a new line because I didn't like where I was. I didn't like the path I was on, so I got up and I moved my needle and I changed it because I can stitch in any direction I want, and I wanted this path. That's all right. I would rather. I'm glad that I can be here to help share the old knowledge, the old ways. Also, actually, because that is this more for. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna. This isn't really bitching. This is me, Phoenix, having thoughts about. Kind of, we use the analogy from Good Omens by Neil Gaiman. The old and this battle between the new religions and the old religions. Time stands still from Yash. Yes, teach us the old knowledge. I'm try. I will. I can. I'll do the best I can. Do we need to do like how to sew on buttons and to fix simple holes by hand? Actually, I probably should. Well, I'll add some survival sewing 101 survival edition, because there's some really simple things that folks that it's just so your life, I think, might benefit from having that piece of knowledge in your skill set. I think now I'm just gonna like stitch random on top just to hold everything in place, but also it doesn't matter because there's the tool underneath. Oh, software. You know, I wish that knowledge a while back. Buttons always popping off. All right. Well, I'll get out the tools. We can do that tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'll set that aside for tomorrow, and or I'll clip it so that it can be evergreen because buttons do be popping. Corn popping. Yes, let's learn to repair socks. Darn it. Speaking of, okay, should I not? Okay, fine. Tomorrow, stay tuned. We're going to fix it because I don't really want to start a new sewing project right now, but I do have stuff to fix, and one of those does include socks that need to be darned. So I've been dragging my heels and getting my socks holy so that we can darn them. Darn it all. The right. Well, there's no. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow we go back to basics. Yes, fix it stream tomorrow. Woohoo! All right, okay, all right, boys and girls, all you at the circus. It's not just that we make new things, but also it's in that we value the time that it took to make something. We also take the time and value the art of fixing and maintaining it because we do. Actually, I was even thinking this morning, I've got a pair of Doc Marten boots. I have boots that need to be polished. And I was thinking, do people know what shoe polish is and how to polish shoes? Like, now, I'm not good at those things, but like, I don't think people practice that skill very much anymore. Yep. You grab your things that need fixing, and we can talk about how to do it while I do some fixing. I think that's a good idea because yep. We darn socks. We put in buttons. And oh, should I see if we need to like sew a patch in dungarees? It's been a while since you've polished shoes. Yeah, me too. And my boots are looking a little sad, so I was like, I should take some time to polish them. It doesn't matter. I'm just sewing a whole bunch of straight lines in a semi-randomly pattern. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, not on stream. Polishing shoes, I think, is sometimes a outdoor activity, or the weather's nice and I'm going to be outside. Repair zippers. Oh, most of the time the answer is take out the zipper and put in a new one. And when holy pockets. Okay. Oh, where's my let me grab my clipboard and my pen. Where's my mark? Okay. So what do we got on the list here? We got socks, buttons, holy pockets. That is that the right holy? I don't think that's the right holy. Hello, yes. My OG Batsmaru clipboard from last century. This is not a new this from my OG 20th century version. That is not that pockets. I'm gonna put mend because isn't zippers. Yeah, zippers is one of those, depending on what's wrong with it, sometimes the answer is taking, they are blessed. I was like, yes. The packets in those pants been going to places of worship. Indeed. Where's my words? Yeah, we rip out the zipper and then put in a new one most actually. And I do have a sweater that I need to do that on because the zipper's crap. So, all right. Tomorrow we bees fixing stuff that we care about because we took the time to make it or somebody else made it. And they're worth it to they're not part of disposable culture. Okay, this is some really funny straight lines. Probably just going to do a couple more randomly. Pockets blessed with holes. Yes. Yeah, are these pocket? Well, there's a couple of different ways, and it kind of depends on where the pocket is. Like the back pocket on dungarees is sometimes a little bit different than if it's the pocket on the inseam. Ah, software, praise be the pockets and to you. Oh, yes. Because Phoenix is the show where, like, everybody loves putting pockets and stuff, and I am the girl who could care less, and actually I would rather... I don't like pockets in everything because they make me feel bulky. But as a result of that, I am realizing I have stuff that I keep in my satchel that probably needs to be on my body, and I'm figuring out how to update my belted situation. Because belts and removable pockets, that I like. Having to be stuffed with pockets all the time, I don't know. Ah, yes, Corn Pop. Yes, praise the pockets and praise be to you, Corn Pop. Ah, software. A girl that doesn't like pockets wild. I know. It's true. I am in the minority. I'd rather have a satchel. I do have a satchel. It's kind of the point actually where I really don't like, not only do I don't put pockets in, don't prioritize them, I don't like pockets in certain, yeah. Why have pockets when I have an excuse to have another fashionable accessory? I know. I am in the minority. That's all right. All right. I think I'm going to take this off. We're going to take a look at this leaf, and then we're going to move our Phoenix Stitch a lot do ship. It's the good ship. Lollipop, it's a good ship. Software satchels are cool. Not sure what I think about fanny bags or the bum bags. I have mixed things, but I do have a cute black one. And yeah, there's definitely a time and place for them, in my opinion. Corn Pop, does that mean unhomely pockets or hot pockets? Oh, yes, I think so. Yup. Well, I guess that's what happens when you're a liar, liar, pants on fire. You get the hot pockets. Oh yes. I need. The punniness is real. All right, let's hold up. And there we have our leaf. And if I pop it out of the hoop here, it's got the water-soluble stabilizer and then the orange tube that I'm not going to poke my finger through because that's funny. Software, the Punster Club rides again. Indeed. Puns away. Puns away. Puns away. Corn Pop, we're answering all of life's questions today. Yes. Yes, we are. I think I had a list with more questions, but and words that I've learned. Yes. Oh, that was a good one. Convenience and the end of individualism. Did we lose our creativeness when we decided that everything should be made quickly? I argue, yeah. I'm going to go on a limb and say yes. I'd rather take my time and do it my way. Oh, this is Phoenix not knowing how awesome the camera angles are. So we've got a green leaf. We got an orange leaf. Let's do what color leaf should we sew next? Because I've got all the colors in the world, just about. What do you think? Do we want an orange leaf, a red leaf, a green leaf? Do we want variegated leaves? Ooh, come on. There we stuffed her in. Now I'm just going to pull gently on the tautness. Yep, this is Stitch and Contemplate Life. Tomorrow the bitching happens. Red. Okay. Is this my red tub? No. Let's go with... Oh. How about this? We have red. All right, one red leaf. Let's see here. Let me just move this over. Do we want to do like a maple leaf style or another mitten leaf? Maybe let me try another one that's more like a maple leaf style, because the green one that I have that's maple kind of looks silly. I think I need a redemption maple. Maple redemption coming up. Okay. The floor cats are enjoying being outside. Maybe we'll get another floor cat sighting. Okay. Hooped. For this type of stitching, unlike other stuff, I've got the big hoop on the outside so I have this flat surface, because then I stuff the hoop underneath the needle that needs to be threaded and words and sewing stuff. Let's thread the red. Red threaded. Touch it and see. Nope. The fever of 103. Red threaded. Red threaded. Oh, I am sorry for everybody's ear holes. Wow, Phoenix, you are so horrible. I had what I was looking for and then I lost it right here. Do, 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 do. We wish you some happy stitches. We wish you some happy stitches. We wish you some happy stitches. And, Maple Redemption, the leaf that found himself and forgave a nation. Right. Oh, where's our this is a peace offering for our Canadian contingency. We miss you, Canada. Please send us the maple syrup. Send us the gooder maple syrup. And I didn't know that Crown Royal was Canadian and that whole debacle about them moving across the border. Oh, poor Canada. Oh, Canada. All right. Does Phoenix need to draw a quick reminder of how maple leaves are shaped? So, Phoenix, hold up the clipboard if we're gonna sketch pictures. So they've got like a big, and then it kind of comes down, and then it like goes out. No, this is how I fudged up the last one. These look like ganglions. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Crown Royal green apple is delicious. Interesting. I've never tried that. Huh. Green apple. What? I'll have to take your word for that one. I am taking a break from certain things for now, but interesting. I'm just getting lost in my filler cord. So let's do another skeleton. Do we want to do another like skeleton leaf or a more filled in leaf? Let's try this skeleton, but for this maple in red. Okay. Thanks for your suggestions. Software. Also, fun fact, the main government-run alcohol store in Canada is called Beer Store, and they deliver. Huh. Oh my god. Yeah, Canada. There's some funny business going around in places. There's some funny business. I am using my little tweezers to hold the thread at the top so that I don't stitch through my fingers, because though we do have examples of Phoenix engaging in therapeutic bloodshed for projects live on air, I'm trying to not have that. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, yikes. I just... software, you're going to Beer and Timmy's. What do you want, eh? I don't know. Oh, Timmy Hose. Oh. A maple pecan stuffed glazed donut, please. That's what I would like. A Timmy Hose maple glazed donut. I miss living in New York sometimes only for things like Tim Hortons. Okay, I had a huge disaster because my thread got caught up in all the wrong places. So let me rethread the machine. Yep. Oh, Phoenix, stop making mouth noises over donuts right now. That's gross. It's bad enough we have to work really hard to be entertaining, and now you're making mouth noises. Software, sorry for all the Canadian contingency. Just tell me, step off, you Hoosier. Oh, if we have any Canadian watchers, they're not showing up today. Everyone loved donuts. Yeah, there are some good donuts. Also, the East Coast cider donuts. Why is the West Coast dumb to some of the best autumnal snacks? Apple cider donuts need to come westward. Westward ho. All right, get in the hole. There we go. Just had to rethread the needle. Sometimes you just have to be forceful and say, get in the hole, damn it. I think I'm going to start with the center section. Ah, Jess is back. I'm right where you was here. We are trying to figure out what's going on with the stitching here. Oh, where? Oh, apple cider donuts are so good. I know, software. I concur. And the East Coast, grape pie, Concord grapes in pie this time of the year in a little bit. Oh my god, they're so good with the Dutch apple crumble crust. I'm gonna need to make one because I don't need more than one grape pie, even though I'm probably late on getting the grapes. But ugh. And this is the part of the show where we talk about what the foods that Phoenix isn't eating, but we're hungry, so we're dreaming about snacks. Okay, so I'm just driving down, trying to cover this with our red for our red maple leafs. Corn Pop Tim Hortons does have good coffee and donuts. It seems like they kind of let the U.S. locations decline, though. Yeah, well, I just remember it being a big deal at the beginning of the century when they moved into New York State. Because they were already competing against Starbucks to some extent and Dunkin' Donuts. Software, you think the East Coast pastries made it as far as Texas, and then since you've had them, never been to Texas, so I don't know which of the best the Beast Coast pastries made it over. I just know the ones that didn't make it to the coast. Oh, but the fruit cake from Collins Street Bakery in Texas is so good, and their pecan treaties. Yup, your girl is a big fan of the fruit cake. It's a family tradition. And Collins Street Bakery in Texas is got my favorite fruit cake. Oh, I'm getting hungry. What are we going to eat next? We having tacos? I don't know yet. All I do know is this beginning of the stitching on this red maple leaf is even a lot to be desired. Oh, that's right. I'm driving too fast. Phoenix, you just need to slow down. Talk more, so slow, faster. So slower, not faster, kids. There we go. Oh, I know, Jess. I'm sorry. Oh, you used to work at a farm stand and make donuts and pies, and you're making me hungry. Yeah, I'm making me hungry too. I'm hungry. So hungry. Yep. Okay. Let's cut this. And let me stitch back the other way because this is unacceptable stitching. And Software says another fun fact: the coffee supply that Tim Hortons used was also sold to McDonald's for their McCafe brand. Hence why that coffee is pretty good. Huh, interesting. Hello, Mona. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Collins Street Bakery, you need to investigate. I guess they've got like sandwiches. Like if people live in Texas, they've got stuff. But oh, yeah, a number of my. Oh, is that icon in there? There's a joke about when you eat all the tin of cookies and it turns into a sewing container. I have done the same thing with tins from fruitcake from Collins Street Bakery. Ah, Mona's full of leftovers. Well, that's good because I'm just making myself hungry. Corn Pop can incur. Collins Street is phenomenal. Yes, it. They've got other sweetie treaties, but I dare say, if you've had a fruitcake from anywhere else and not been impressed, just try a little sliver or the apricot with the pecan apricot loaf. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna have a food gasm in my mouth just thinking about sweetie treaties. So I probably need to stop. Oh, be still, my stomach gremlins. Yeah, don't come to the circus hungry. Unless you're a cat. Okay. Oh, Phoenix, slow down. Why are my stitches not connecting? There, maybe? I know. And not only was there Collins Street Bakery stuff good, I think I also have happy memories because it's been a generational thing in my family. Oh my god. We've been ordering fruitcakes from Collins Street since last century. Yup. Ugh. I'm just gonna lean into that stuff. Can't take it back. Sometimes some of the things from last century was just better. Sometimes not all of it. Because I couldn't do this with last century's internet. But thanks everybody. Thanks everybody who comes to hang out with us at the ship show. And the circus, the sewing. And the awesomeness that on Saturdays is a headless phoenix. Software Corn Pop did nothing wrong. Gonna have to try it for sure. Yes, you should. You should. Oh, Jess, you loved your CIA photo. Okay, I'll have to check that out. And they deliver or ship. So if you don't live in Texas, you too can still order fruitcake or apricot loaves cakes and pecan. Oh my god. Oh. Phoenix, stop making those gross mouth noises. And just try to pretend that you are not sewing shit. I'm just glad I got quite a bit of pear butter in the freezer. Super yummy. Corn Pop, you have family in Texas and they used to send us Collins Street fruitcakes over the years. You always wondered why so many people said they hated fruitcake. It's because they've not had the amazingness that is a Collins Street Bakery fruitcake. They've been experiencing subpar fruitcake their whole life, and we will woo them with Collins Street Bakeries. Software. We would have to show up to a convention center to watch your content on the biggest projector screen we could find. Oh, you guys. You're too sweet. You guys. Stop making me blush. That's the one advantage of the headless phoenix. I can blush and nobody has to see it. Just have to take my word. My cheeks are getting rosy. but not as rosy as they could be, but that would be funny. We'll all be stitching away together. It'll be a stitching good time. Oh, I even had a maple leaf in here because for some reason that shape, I keep like fluffing it up in a really funny way that doesn't make any sense. Oh, Jess thinks it was fun having the Underground Spirit Week. Oh, good. Oh, software. People would be quite curious to see what all of these people are going to, right? It's magic. It's special. We're extra special. Yes. We try really hard. We are quite tenacious over here at the circus of adorableness. All right, how? Okay, I'm just trying to sketch real quick because for some reason this maple leaf form in my brain really wants to have a hard time to sew, and it shouldn't. I'm like, Phoenix, it's not that complicated. It's just how many thousands of maple leaves have you seen in your lifetime, and why? Just trying to stitch this shape right now feels so stressful, and I don't. Okay, brilliant. Okay. Nailed it. So I'm going to take some more filler cord. Okay, do we want a skeleton maple leaf or do we want a solidly filled maple leaf? You have until I let me which should we do? Solid or filled? Solid or filled? And oh, I guess let me go get an example of what a filled one would look like. In a Phoenix, just run. Okay. Okay. Here's some stuff that we stitched last year. So it's like the flower. Do we want to have it our leaf filled in? Let's do it. But does it? Okay. All right. Thanks everybody for voted. I'm gonna do a filled in leaf. Software. I know what you're gonna be eating next time I travel that direction. Fruitcake and coffees. Except right. That sounds like the perfect. Yes. Yes, please. No, if we're gonna do it just a solid colored red, let's do it filled, or in skeleton, I mean. But we'll just do this one color. I think I'm going to stitch around the little outline. I didn't know they had Timmy Hose in Texas, but yeah. I usually, so good. Now I'm dreaming of fruitcake dreaming. Yep, I guess there's nothing wrong with being a little fruity at the circus. Please just don't throw rotten tomatoes. If you're going to throw tomatoes at the circus, can you make sure they're fresh so I can still eat them? Please, thanks. But the tomatoes from the garden have been quite good. There's not oodles of them, and they're small, but it's easier. That's what I thought, software. No Timmy's. You tried it in Ontario when you visited Canada. That will do it. Come on, Fru. You gonna come back? Yeah? Alright, well, come on over. I'll move some stuff out of the way. Come on. Freya Froofers. Oh, I think we've been... Come on, Loki. Little man is still not here. Freya Froofers. Come here. Come here. Oh, Freya, the audience can't see you. I enjoyed Toronto even though it confused me, but Niagara Falls, the Canadian side, it's time for snacks. Part deux. Because Freya Frufer says, I need more snacks. Let me change the... Okay. Oh, that's good, because then I can just refocus it in. The time has come for a double opener of the cat session stand. Come on, Loki. Do you want Loki? Are you? Well, come here. Have some Krispy Kreme snackies. Okay, good boy. Loki, next trick. Eek, come here. Jump up on the chair. Come on. Come on. Now you're gonna make me look bad. Come on. Oh, smart cats. Who else? Who's got cats who do tricks? Ah, the time has come. Yes. All right, Loki, let's do your big tricks again. Loki, come on. Hey. Don't be distracted. Make me look good. Come on. Loki, make me look good. Loki. Come on. Don't make me look bad, Loki. 'Cause you're so talented. You're so smart. You're so fluffy. All right, little dude. There is another cat, and he does not want snacks. All right, you guys have had extra snacks. Extra snack all about it. Oh, software. Toronto reminded you of a slightly bigger Dallas with more old brick buildings. That sounds about right. Oh, Mona, you love my kitties. Thank you. They're trouble. But yep, everybody's got to work at the circus. Food's not free. They at least got to show up and do some tricks. Oh, I'm just gonna knock the microphone over with my head. Let's have a full face for a few minutes. I'm gonna stitch and then I'll zoom the camera back in a little bit. Oh, you need to feed Dove a snack. Oh, God. He would be very excited about that. Actually, I don't like to get my hands dirty, so maybe Dove needs to feed me a snack. Except he's with little man outside being lawn boys, so we can have the best manicured lawn. Should I go faceless again? In a second. Sometimes I like to remember that I do have a face on camera. I'm not purposefully a faceless streamer. It's just my stitches are more exciting than my mug. You're good. Thanks. Oh, I appreciate. I know you'd think I would not be so worried. I just like to. Actually, that's kind of the. Oh, does Dove do tricks too? Dove can juggle way better than I can. Yes, I'll get Dove to do. Okay, yep. He does do tricks for treats. Oh. We'll see what I can rustle him up to do for tomorrow. Tomorrow's show's going to be a doozy. And I appreciate everybody who wanted the mending lessons because I wasn't sure what I was going to work on tomorrow. But now, problem solved. Group project mending it is. Oh. Let's see if we can make this. We're kind of out of focus in this picture. Do. No. And we have no face. But I fucked the fuckus. Okay. Oh, a little bit better. I did something to the white balance too. We are just going downhill, sinking ships. Okay. That's slightly less of a fuckus disaster. I need to print myself out another one of those Siemens stars. Those Siemens stars really do make for a good focusing tool. Focus on the hypnotic circle. Yes, look into my circle. Stare into the stitches. Stare into my stitches. Oh, and I don't. What's going on here? Yep. Sail away into this stream of stitches where one part connects to another point, and through the slow rhythmic unity of the sounds of the sweet machine, you take random disparate pieces, and in the end, things matter. Oh, ew, that did not taste good. Phoenix, you blew it. You blew it. Off to the gangplank with you. You are being. This is a mutiny. Okay. Yikes. Let's try that again. I know, it's my camera. Sometimes I just need to use the stuff to focus my camera, because it's so funny. I've got one. Everybody's like, oh, a 50 millimeter lens, blah, blah, blah. But then you're just stuck. And I like to be able to change the view, but you can't do that with your 50 millimeter. Oh, all right. Enough like camera talk, because I'm a weirdo. I'm going to really need to stitch over all of this stuff. This is the red against the white filler cord. Very obvious one. Oh, Phoenix, I have red filler cord that I could have used. That's all right. We're going to practice our skills and our stitches, and we're just going to go over it twice. So I'm just gently going to take my little forceps here and hold, because, and yeah, you need the all-purpose. I do need all-purpose. Yeah, I was thinking about downloading one of those for the beginning of the show, when I take time where I'm like typing and then checking that I'm live. One of the old-fashioned test pattern scrolly bits. I actually kind of need like a real one to really check to make sure that the camera lens and all the white balance, that everything looks right. Yep, we need all the purposes. We are all purpose. Because you never know all the skills you're going to need running a circus, even this ship show of a disaster. Where it is very important that we work very hard to be absolutely horrible. Okay. Oh, is this... Don't touch me there. I don't like when you touch like that. Hey, sweet boy. You gonna come up and say hello again? Software sounds like your title at work. Horrible. I'm sure. Oh, hi. Okay. I don't know what's happening. People are just... I'm being distracted by scary noises in my house. It's getting spooky in here. There's clattering and banging, and it's not just me at the sewing machine. All right, let's rotate all-purpose software for your all-purpose needs. You don't need just. Oh, where's Allie? He's the best at writing copy. Oh, I'll think of something funny. Oh, for all your needs, just call the software cook. Oh, there we go. I know, I was looking at the Goodwill. They had some magnetic whiteboard things, but still, I don't know. They were for $4. I was like, I'm not sure, so I just didn't. So I kind of don't even want a whole rectangular board. I just want like a metal, a magnet strip to improve. On our Blamos magnetic presser foot holder, because you need all your favorite feet at just a hand's reach away. Just a hand grab away all your favorite feet. Don't keep your favorite presser feet stuck away in a drawer where it's hard to get to and they get mixed up. You too should look into Blamo's not really for sale magnetic presser foot holder. And for all the extra special feet, you can get yours with a little dish, because all your favorite feet and treasures come in a little dish. Oh, Phoenix, that is not as good as it could have been. Oh well. Sometimes we just narrowly avoid collisions with the rocks. And there we go with our fingers in the way of the screen again. But here's the central line for the maple leaf. And then now I'm starting to actually stitch like the leafy bits. No, those were moose ears, Phoenix. I'm gonna get my little snippers because I value my fingers and not bleeding on my projects. Oh, software, maybe you could get one of those magnets. Yes, this is what I'm thinking, because I also want one for my knives too. I need to just source me 2 of those. One I like the way you think, software cook. You be cutting up a good idea with that one. That much, yes. I'm just gonna go a little bit more. I'm getting into a spot because the needle bar. Oh, you can't. There's this little screw here that you can't really see. That's starting to gonna get too close to the hoop, and I'm not gonna be able to stitch. Ah, software cook, you are always in the kitchen cooking up ideas. Yes, you are. And I'm here for it, because sometimes it's just not quite there. You're too close to it and you can't see the best solution. Then you crowdsource from the most amazing chats, and then things just come out the right way. I prefer cooking up ideas with friends sometimes. Oh, that's right. It's like giving the death pressure on the feed dogs, and that does not, for high quality stitching, make. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go over this a second time because there's so much of the white cording showing through, but that's all right. Well, not in a rush. Oh, software, now doing the set ideas and another story in my end anyway. Oh, perfect. Awesome. It's great. The cross-pollination and is good. Ooh, this stitching very bad though. Yeah, because I'm kind of annoyed with the knife blocks that have been around forever. They just seem to they get yucky. Just like the idea of a nice clean magnet where you just like grab your stuff. And it's just a hand. Oh, what am I going to cut up? Maybe I'm going to have some meat. Oh, Phoenix. All right. I've got a little bit more stitch. Of course. We're getting into the 3 hours and Phoenix is getting very hungry talking. Let's at least get the outline of this maple leaf stitch though. Oh, Phoenix's software and chat. I need a way to an event. See you guys online later. All right. Oh, have fun at your event. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for keeping the Rumble chat rumbling. Just you two. Thanks. Awesome. Will you enjoy your event? And I will see you when I see you next on the InfoWebs. Yep, and thank you for the idea for the show for tomorrow. I'm sold. We got stuff to do. Corn Pop says, have a great day. Yes. We'll probably just be here for another like 10, 15 minutes because your girl's getting the hungers and the gremlins in the stomach are starting to sing quite loudly. And we can't have a gremlin mutiny. That would just not go over very well for me. It might be amusing for you, but I don't think I'd have a good time. There's my snippers. I keep everything so close and put it in the same spot and then only lose it and get lost, but that's all good. All right. Going extra slow so that the needle bar doesn't hit the hoop. Okay. Okay. Rotate. And I'm going to do the next little peeky uppy bit. No, just drive the front way. And, oh yeah, this maple leaf way better than the last one I was trying to stitch. Because this green one over here is like an absolute disaster of a maple leaf. But I think, did I just see somebody was saying that they made maple syrup out from the giant maples up north in Washington State? Because they've got maples, I kid you not, the leaves are bigger than dinner plate size, the giant leafed maples up there. Because I didn't know. Because I know that they don't, the sugar maples haven't crossed the Mississippi, so we don't have that kind of maple out here, but I hadn't thought to use local maples, nor do I have the stuff and the outside resources to cook down all that tree sap, but maple syrup. You are quite a natural resource. Oh, something's touching it. Funny, I hear something rubbing. Maybe it's that. Don't touch me like that. You know, hopefully no Toronto Maple Leaf fans come after me with the horribleness of this maple looking leaf. Oh, I'll have to work on that line. Have been mulling over a joke about St. George battling the dragon, but then in England now he can't really have his sword, and he can't have his flag, the St. George's cross. Oh, Phoenix, how are you going to make that funny? I forgot how I was going to string that together into a more amusing story. But it is possible that the UK is gearing up for Hamageddon. Gamongeddon. Oh, no. Yeah, stay tuned for that and more disasters on the tomorrow at the Stitch and Bitch, where we never know what's going to happen. We have amazing guests chatters complaining about, they're leaning that's right. Horror had his oven wasn't working. Alarms going off. Things, all sorts of funniness. We never know what we're going to complain about on the Sunday Stitch and Bitch show. Just all depends. Usually, Mona's back. Well, welcome back. I'm probably just going to be here for a few more minutes because I am so hungry. I'm starting to not pay attention to what I'm stitching. But I'm going to at least get the outline of this maple leaf stitched. So sugar and stitches. Yeah, it was also very interesting hearing, there's an author, Matt Bracken, who is a very interesting, I like the way he talks. And hearing him fill in on the debacle that was whatever the Owen Troy are leaving. Oh. Rumble app just ate the batteries on the mobile. That's alright. The video was gone, but you had to let Kitty in. Oh, of course you do. Those kitties. Am I not online still? Did you refresh? No, I just closed the wrong thing. Oh no, there we go. We're still doing it. That's alright. I'll just take up a few more minutes of folks' time. Oh, you have key lime cheesecake. Oh my gosh, Mona, that sounds so good. I've never had it, so you're hoping it's good. That sounds like it should be good. But yeah, it's like me going out and ordering coleslaw. I really like the one I make, but I'm frequently disappointed with others. But I just torture myself with it anyway. Even though I don't have high hopes, but... I'm going to have to get the words for Good Ship Lollipop. That one keeps falling into my head. And all I know is, it's a good ship. Lollipop, it's a good ship. Alright, just a few more stitches. Stitches in the rain. Okay, rotate over. Alright, I feel like I'm forcing it, so I really... Like, the top of this looks really funny, but when it all comes, it'll be fine in the end. Mona, he is a pain. He walks out the back door, then straight to the front door wanting to come in. Oh, that's funny. At night, he digs the door molding at the bottom, but I won't let him out at night. Yeah. The cats do not go out at night unless something very unfortunate happens. There's too many wild, scary animals outside. And I do laugh every time that, because I'd say literal cougars, but I have both versions of literal cougars in my area. So one brings out jokes regarding the other. And they're all true. Oh, maybe I can get Dub to show up again tomorrow so he can do some of his own mending. He's got socks to mend. And I told him I've been learning him how to do it because I got enough stuff to fix of my own knitting. I can't fix all of his stuff, but if the mummers made it, then you have to learn how to fix it. It just is what it is, in my humble's opinion. All right, let me do one more little fiddly bit here. Oh my god. All right, I feel you, gnomes. Stop the dance in there. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Mona, you have coyotes, possums, skunks, fox, and who knows what else. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna just leave that alone. Yeah. Yeah, and bears and mountain lions, sometimes all sorts of fun stuff. I don't know what's going on. All right, hold on. Don't wait till tomorrow to be fabulous today, and don't laugh at others unless you've laughed at yourself. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, sorry for the quick ending. Bye.